Tonight is a new day. It's the Nets against the Milwaukee Bucks in the second of 4 meetings. And Brooklyn Nets basketball on Yes is presented by Verizon Fios.
Nets basketball starts now.
And Lopez wins the tip against Henson. Jabari Parker, no look into the corner for Snell, who buries the three. He has struggled. Here comes Whitehead. Good decision to feed to Booker after the corner was closed off.
Yeah, great recovery by Antetokounmpo to
the defense of Isaiah Whitehead. Here's Dellavedova. Over to Antetokounmpo, who connects on a three, and that is not a strength of his. Kilpatrick got Whitehead in his vision lane and could not put it up, but Lopez takes care of it, and we're tied at 9.
now.
Antetokounmpo thrives in transition, finds Dellavedova on a three. And Kenny Atkinson wants a timeout.
5-point swing there. I would have liked for Kilpatrick,
who is an outstanding shot blocker. Parker swiftly inside, good movement here. Michael Beasley rejuvenated in Milwaukee and makes the unselfish dish there. The point will also play off the ball for the Bucks. Good look there. Brogdon around Whitehead, finds Henson, and he finishes.
It's an issue the Nets have had. I mean, it's a free-for-all down there if you drive the ball.
Hamilton pops, Hamilton hits.
Yeah. Isn't it good to see him knock down a shot? I mean, you kind of forget. And I think, listen, I see that as a sign of respect. If the coaches don't care for you and you don't play, they're not going to say anything to you.
Another excellent play out of a timeout from Kenny Atkinson. Expect you to have ketchup all over you. Beasley squares up and hits. Was able to elevate over Bogdanovic. Foy waits. Hollis Jefferson sneaks it to Harris. Out to Foy on a three.
Yeah, risky pass from Rondé
for RHJ. Antetokounmpo connects. Second three of the game.
Can't leave that guy. He got away with it there.
Bogdanovic was wide open underneath, and now Whitehead sees him, plus the foul. The delay works to the Nets' benefit at the end of the first through the beginning of the second for both teams. Bogdanovic swivels in, missed the finish. Scola with the fingertip finish.
In front the best he can after fighting over a screen.
Kilpatrick finds Bogdanovic. You bet. Nets back in front. Good activity defensively from the Nets in this second quarter. Whitehead spins, freeze, finishes. Oh, pretty work by the rookie.
About players he played against at that size. Trying to emulate some of those great players.
The shooting had been exactly the same for both teams. It in, misses badly. Rebound caroms out. Bogdanovic thought he had it and ran without it. Dellavedova brings mercy to the possession.
That's what he does. I mean, that's...
Kilpatrick, the crossover. And the bucket, a long two for Sean Kilpatrick.
7-7, you know?
Yeah.
You can be as long as you want, but foot speed favors the little ones.
Parker, Kilpatrick with 9 points. He actually was part of the 2015 Summer League Bucks. Bogdanovic gets free for the finish. Bucks were impressed with Kilpatrick too. Jason Kidd said, we knew he was an NBA player. Parker just shifted right past Brook Lopez.
And then you see right there what happens. You come off with digging a rebound out, and then the Bucks score.
Kilpatrick, though, answers with a three, and you can tell
he made down there at the other end.
By the way, just to button up that back-to-back, Nets play here on the 22nd against the Warriors, and then the 23rd against the Cavs. Kilpatrick had it knocked away. There's the length of Antetokounmpo. Now in transition, the long strides, arms, and finish. And 3 runs. Foy, no, Booker keeps it alive. Booker forces it up and in, plus the foul. Harris kicks, Foy on the move. Draws 2 bodies, finds Lopez in the corner. Truth on a 3. They're an average +10 as Antetokounmpo comes up with a steal. All the way in, can't finish, now will on the follow. Scored the Bucks in the second half after it was a 46-41 Milwaukee first half. Might we see the same tonight? Dellavedova adding to the totals with a 3 from the corner. Bogdanovic beating the Bucks down the floor. Milwaukee, that is what you are seeing at different times when Henson's not on the floor. Lopez, he got it. Such a smooth stroke for Brook Lopez.
Than to not be anywhere near that.
I like the poetry you bring
like
to the
that?
broadcast. Yeah,
I'm a
your
lover.
pocket squares and poetry.
I'm a
Top
lover, not a
notch.
fighter.
Parker shifting and finishes around Hamilton. Here's Antetokounmpo to Snell on a 3, largest lead of the game.
It's been a terrific pickup for the Bucks.
Milwaukee getting out in transition, sets up Brogdon. He connects. Or their opponent was against the T-Wolves. Antetokounmpo with the ball fake. Brogdon with the connection. Point. Harris connects. Brooklyn and everybody was involved. Bogdanovic likes the matchup. Finds Hollis Jefferson. He puts it home. Most of that season. Actually, Jason Kidd employed a formula that he's using with Milwaukee, which is length and defensive activity, as Antetokounmpo is the picture of it and finishes through the contact. Plus
10-point game. I'm sure Kenny Atkinson's going to be okay with that.
athletic block from Hollis Jefferson. Antetokounmpo squeezes it in inside. He has 23.
Quarter is where coaches want to stay.
Especially at the pace the Nets play,
Yeah.
but 38 in the third, a problem. Harris to the reverse. Extra feed. One more? Sure. Harris gives it back. This is beautiful. Couldn't finish it though. But Booker keeps it alive, spins inside, and will finish it. Teletovic tees it up and gets the roll.
And that's what.
Foy on the drive. Booker will find Bogdanovic alone. He got it. As Bogdanovic couldn't finish. 21st in the league in three-point shooting. But they have brought it tonight. And now Jason Terry. Teletovic, he got that one. High arcing and splashes it in. It's because he really impressed them with his character throughout the pre-draft process. Made a huge impression. Nice take there from Parker. 107 through regulation on Tuesday, so if not for OT, they wouldn't have hit it. Hollis Jefferson with the crossover. Brogdon fell down, and Hollis Jefferson on Saturday in Milwaukee. Farrell picking through traffic and hooked it home. Hollis Jefferson lays it in. And that will do it. The Bucks have taken down the Nets for a 6th straight time. 111-93 the final.